Hey guys, Cam McClellan.
Michael Beresford.
This is a special edition, a series at this point. This is a Cam and Boz combined series, and we're going to go through a number of different topics. And I've brought Michael in, obviously one of my business partners, trusted friend, but Michael and I have probably a bit of yin and yang going on when we join forces as it comes to business and investing. Myself, I'm very broad brush, a little bit old school. Michael's a lot more analytical. So we share well. I'll come up with a lot of strategies and go, hey Boz, does this work? And he'll run the numbers on it.
10 spreadsheets later, we've got our answer.
That's right.
Yeah.
Today, the first one we're going to kick off with is probably one of the greatest theatrical performers that probably the last 20, 30 years has ever seen. I think some of the performances that have been delivered with this individual on screen and in the gym really would have
realestate.com.au.
realestate.com.au. So we're going to go through Arnold Schwarzenegger's 6 rules to success. I saw this the other day. I'm not going to do his. Do you want to do?
Come on!
There you go. It's not a tumor. Well, I was talking with Felicity, my wife, and I were actually going through it. And she's going, "What are all these lines?" And you get the obvious ones, but some of my favourites are, "Who you? I'm the party pooper." Goes, "You want to be a farmer? Here's a couple of acres." Yeah, sorry guys, we're a little bit off topic.
I'm going to invest in Austria.
They're actually pretty good. He does well.
Yeah.
Thank you, young lady. Number 1 rule: trust yourself. So figuring out who you are and backing yourself. So we talk a lot to school kids about following their dreams. Talk to them about AFL players and how AFL players end their career with some of them with not large incomes and haven't built something. But look, let's face it, at least they follow their dreams. So I think the most important thing in life to be able to enjoy yourself is following your dreams, regardless of whether you are deemed to have financial success at the end of it. If you enjoy it, and then if financial success comes along, well, that's a good outcome.
Yeah. Number 2 is break the rules, and number 4 is don't listen to the naysayers. Now those two pretty much go hand in hand. Break the rules doesn't mean do anything illegal, but it means push the boundaries.
Right.
Yeah, and especially in the realm of investing, where so few people in Australia actually build a significant portfolio, it's about, and the hardest step for most people is actually taking that first step and doing something different to what the accepted norm is, which is, pay your family home off and rely on the pension. So yeah, push the boundaries, and involved in that is obviously being immune, or at least knowing how to deflect the criticism and the dream crushes, as we call them, and keeping you on track to where you want to get to.
Yeah, I think the naysay is probably one of the biggest ones we've talked about. The majority of dream crushers usually come from internally. So the biggest dream crusher internally is usually a combination of things. Oh, the market might crash. I don't know what to do. Or, so there's this combination of white noise. And it's usually yourself who stops the reason to act.
Yep.
Don't be afraid to fail.
Good one.
This is probably one of the biggest ones for myself. The amount of times I've failed and made mistakes, but have been able to learn from those and then apply strategies to de-risk those strategies. So as long as your failures aren't catastrophic, you can pick your pieces up again and move on. So a lot of people look at themselves and obviously different business partners and friends of friends who have done well out of property over the years. Let's be honest, they didn't all succeed every single time. So don't be scared to fail.
And the other part of that is, talking to a lot of people over several years with this property stuff. I reckon 80% of those, probably more, but 80% at least, don't set goals. And when I think about different people in all walks of life, that's a pretty consistent number as well. The reason why a lot of people don't set goals is because it gives you a reason to fail.
True.
Instead of being, hey, I'll shoot for the stars, and if I get the moon, then I've done all right. They think that if they don't achieve that goal, then they've failed, when in reality they're going to be far better off shooting for that and just missing it than not having any goal at all.
Yeah. Work your butt off, mate. People would have to say that, and especially watching these WODs, a lot of people go like, oh geez, you've got a nice cruisy life. Let's be honest, I had a decade and a half of seriously working my butt off from 16 years old when I started working full time. I grounded out to sort of early 30s just trying to get those properties away. So nothing was handed to me, and nothing. Probably one of my favourite ones is Muhammad Ali. So one of his greatest sayings, he was asked, how many sit-ups do you do? This is in his heyday. How many sit-ups do you do? And he said, I don't start counting until it hurts. So really, that initial warm-up of what people do day to day of going to work and earning some income, that's not getting you anywhere. You know, let's be honest. You really need to be taking that extra mile and doing the extra work to start thinking about your own investment journey and start working on your own wealth.
The final one's give back. So this is Cam's favourite word. What is it? Philanthropists.
Philanthropist, tough word.
Because really hard to say. But you know,
it's like abbreviation. Who came up with the word abbreviation? Why come up with such a, you know,
just so you can abbreviate the abbreviation.
It's ridiculous. Anyway.
Philanthropists, give back. You know, and that might be helping out a mate, teaching people that you care about something that you know that can benefit their life. It can be financial, it can be whatever.
Making videos for people?
Yeah.
There you go.
We're video philanthropists.
There you go.
That's the last time I'm going to say it. But yeah, you know, take what you've learned and use that to better the lives of others.
Be wary of those people who promote the fact that they give money away, because really they're the sharks that promote themselves as saints, and really they take more than they give. So what do we got? Trust yourself and back yourself. Break the rules, not the legal and moral rules, just the social, financial rules that we're locked into. So don't be scared to break those. Be afraid to fail. Enjoy failing. Enjoy picking yourself up. Don't listen to the naysayers or dream crushers. Work your butt off, and when it's your time, give something back.
Enjoy the fruits.
Cool.
Thanks, guys.